A good Tavachen, everyone, and a Freilich in Chanukah as we learn the Mishna Yomis for Shabbos Kodesh, Shabbos Chanukah, Shabbos Parshas Vayeshev, as we record here from Greenwald Caterers' beautiful Chanukah program in Somerset, New Jersey at the Doubletree, as we are sponsored by Yisrael officially, Nishmas Basi Bas Rabbat, Shlomo ben Avram Alevi, Pel Bas Ruvain, the Neshama should have an Aliyah. We are also sponsored by Nishmas Avram Dov ben David for Schus of Avram ben Yom Benish ben Malk Yudis and family, L'Refur Shalem Afel Yomis ben Chayesar by Yol Klugen and family, for my Shver, who's going in for radiation this week, Vigdor Aye ben Rivka, Meir ben Chayesar. They should have a L'Refur Shalema. Now we are continuing the explaining in Mishnah Daled, in the 13th parak, the opinion of Rabbi Eliezer ben Yaakov that if the husband gave to the Ketana a get, so then he's forbidden to her relatives, she's forbidden to his relatives. If, on the other hand, she did a miyun, which annulled the marriage, then he is permitted to hers and she is permitted to his. And that's what the Mishnah tells us. If she issues a refusal, he is permitted to her relatives, she is permitted to his relatives, and she is not disqualified from kuna. Nasan lo get, in the eventuality that instead he gave her a get, then who also b'kroiv, he is forbidden to her relatives. B'asura b'kroiv, she is forbidden to his relatives. U'pesala min akuna. Now the Mishnah tells us an interesting thing, that if the last situation of her leaving her husband was with miyun, then she's allowed to return to the husband before. It's not considered a mazu gushasai. So, nasan lo get ve'achzira. If he gave her, let's say Chatzkel gave his young Ketana a get, took her back, me'anabai, and then he did miyun with her. So the last thing he sent her away with was with miyun. Then v'nisis la'achar, and then she married someone else. She married Chaim, v'nis'ar maloi nisgasha, and she got widowed or divorced. But since the last time she left Chatzkel was with miyun, he's allowed to take her back. Muteres la'achzalai. However, if Chatzkel did miyun with her, ve'achzira, then nasan lo get, he gave her a get. Oh, so the last way she left from him is with a get. And then she married someone else, Chaim, or got widowed, or nisgash, or got divorced. Since the last way she left Chatzkel was with a get, now she looks like Mauser Grushasa Lacha Shenisis, that he would be taking back his divorcee after she got married. Asura Lachzalai. She's forbidden to go back to her first husband. Zakla, get achar miyun. If it's a get after the miyun, so the last exit was with a get, asura la'azalai. He can't take her back. Miyun achar get, so the last way she exited from Chatzkel was with a miyun, then muteres la'azalai. Then she could return back to Chatzkel. Hamamenes be'ish, Mishnah Hay talks about what happens with different people. Hamamenes be'ish, if she walks away from Chatzkel with miyun, V'nisis la'achar, then she marries Chaim, v'girsha, and Chaim divorces her, and then la'achar, she gets married to Dun, u'meyan abai, and does miyan. La'achar v'girsha, then she marries Gad, and gets divorced. La'achar u'meyan abai, and then marries Yisachar, and does miyan. So, here, she could return back to any husband, even though she was married in the interim, that she left with miyan. Kol sheyotzes a beget. If she left that husband with a get, she can't return to him if she got married in the interim. Asur lazabai. B'miyan, if she left that husband with miyan, muteres lazabai. So let's go through the names again. Now, her first husband, we're gonna do it in order, so we remember it, but they're not brothers. She married Ruvain, and she did miyun with Ruvain. V'nisas la'achar, she married Shimon v'gersha. La'achar umeina ba. Then Levi, she married and did miyun. La'achar v'gersha. Then Yehuda and got divorced. La'achar umeina ba. She did Yisachar and did miyun. Kol sheyatz semena beget. If she left with a get, so she left Shimon with a get, she left Yehuda with a get, so she can't go back to them. Asur lazalai. B'miyun, she was mamayin Ruvain. She was mamayin Levi. She was mamayin, in this case, Ruvain and Levi. She's allowed to go back. Kol sheyatz semena beget asur lazalai. But Mayan, if she left with Mayan, Muteris Lazalai, she's allowed to go back. Beautiful Hanukkah night of learning, Rabbi Isai. Again, a reminder that if you would like to sponsor the next cup, which I hope to be doing in the next few days, Mishpatim number 2, 718-916-3100, rmmwsi@aol.com. And for the very rare Mikate share this week, again, we're looking for our first sponsor. Thank you very much for joining us. Have a good Tavach and a Freilich and Chanukah.